What is going on, guys? Welcome to Greggles TV Daily. Let's get into the tech news. First story of the day, Galaxy Note 20 Ultra, which I don't have in my office right now, but it has a great camera, like a really, really nice camera. Probably, I don't know, one of the best, if not the best cameras on Android. And DxOMark has rated this camera for videos and photos, and be prepared, I think, at least anyway, to be kind of shocked. And these scores, again, come from DxOMark, and as you can see, they're not even in the top 10. The S20 Ultra beat it, which I actually don't, but not by a lot, but the S20 Ultra beat it, and I actually think I've had both of those phones, and I definitely feel like the Note 20 Ultra has a better camera, especially with the focusing. And you know, all these other phones beat it as well. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't try any of these other phones, but I've seen other people on Twitter and stuff that have used these phones, and they are just saying, no, the Note is way better than these other phones. If you've used these other phones, let me know if you think it's better than the Note 20 Ultra. I don't know, I think the Note 20 Ultra camera is pretty fantastic. Next up is about the Galaxy S21, like the regular version, not the Ultra or the Plus version, the regular version. And the latest rumor coming out from Co is saying that it's going to have a plastic back. I actually don't look at that as too much of a negative, I'll be honest with you. The Pixel phone, I always do this. I'm looking for it. I just saw it a second ago. Now I can't find it. Where'd you go, Pixel phone? Where'd you go? Man, I throw all these phones on my desk. Here it is. Here it is, I found it. Has like that polycarbonate back. I actually like it. It's not heavy. It's not gonna crack if I break it. I don't mind it. So for me, an S21 having a plastic back, save money, less headache, I'm down for it. What about you guys? I know a lot of you probably won't end up buying the S21. You'll probably want the Ultra version, but still, what do you guys think about a plastic back on the S21? Let me know in the comments below. Also, speaking of the Galaxy S21 series of phones, what about under display camera? Meaning there would be like, you wouldn't see a camera on the screen at all. It would be underneath that display. Is that going to happen on the S21? Because there was rumors that, you know, you wouldn't see the camera up there on the phone. Is that gonna happen? Miura QHD is reporting that S21 with no UDC, AKA no under display camera. Is it the end of the world? No. Is it gonna, you know, make some people upset? Probably. But that's some of the information we're hearing about the S21 is it's not going to be this ultra flagship phone. It'll have some flagship specs, but then other specs will kind of be like mid-range. Maybe that's gonna be their mid-range type thing with their phones, is they won't have under-display cameras, but the ultra flagship phones will. And speaking of under-display cameras, the last rumor coming out is about the Galaxy Z Fold 3, and this comes from H. Wang, who says Samsung's first under-display camera adopted smartphone is expected to be the Galaxy Z Fold 3, not the Galaxy S21 like we just spoke about. And what that is all about, again, is going to be the fact that you wouldn't see that huge camera on the the Z Fold. And this potentially, and rumor is that flagship phones for Samsung from here on out, for the foreseeable future, will be their foldable phones. They're not going to be their candy bar phones. Candy bar phones, like I said, will have some flagship specs. Some of the specs won't be. They're going to reserve the full flagship specs for these phones. And that's absolutely fine with me, because now it's hard to go from this back to a regular candy bar phone. I'm so used to this phone at this point. I haven't even had a case on this phone the whole time I've had it. And knock on wood, I haven't dropped it, at least in a bad area in terms of like the ground, like cement or something. I don't think I have any scratches. I don't see any. So I'm super safe with it, and I love it. It's an awesome phone. It's so much fun. I don't know anybody that doesn't really love this phone. There you guys go. That is your news for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. New videos every single day. What do you guys think about under display cameras? So you wouldn't see the camera on the display. How does that, is that something you really, really want, or you don't really care? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you, he wants apple juice, down the road. Peace.